course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They go play action. Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Chris Godwin.
64 yards.
And the Buccaneers have struck first in this NFC title game.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
There he goes left side.
He may go.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Ken Walker, 68 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Myers connects on the PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play fake. Mayfield.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. 3rd and 2.
Mayfield on play action. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it inside the 10. And And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 56 yards.
And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Throwing now is Geno. Eluding the pressure right. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
From the gun, it's Walker.
Levante David in on the tackle.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Throw out wide to Walker. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Smith now to throw.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Mayfield off the play fake. This one taken in by Otten.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Here's 2nd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They keep it on the ground. White again. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37.
In motion right, that's Hyatt.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
Completed to Hyatt.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Mayfield on 1st down.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now back to the ground game with White.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Hyatt.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Cade Otten.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs are able to add on to that lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
To throw is Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is down to a field goal. 'Cause 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 set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former and
that is caught at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's White. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. White fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head to... And this time he is in. Rashad White as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Baker changing the play at the line. Now they'll audible to something else. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down.
Now Geno. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot here before break. Smith.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Geno now to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 33. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that they...
And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield now. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
2nd down, Mayfield. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Mayfield looks to throw. Left side into the hands of Otten. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Throwing, Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They run straight ahead here with White. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Right there, 54, right there.
To throw, Mayfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Smith on first down.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown.
Robbie Chosen,
49 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Geno's going to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They stay on the ground with White. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Godwin, the motion man.
Now Mayfield.
He's got Otten.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mayfield.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
They'll try and run for it with Vaughn.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
On the ground with Vaughn.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They'll go up the middle with White. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. There, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this more before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like work for 10K, all cause it is pen gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back to off the place.